Austria, traditional home of many great things. Apple strudel, Mozart, Niki Lauda, oh, and of course, one of the finest high-speed racetracks on the planet. We're right in the thick of the season now, and the championship battle is hotting up. But if there's any race that stands to rip up the form book, it's this one. The Red Bull Ring then, 700 metres above sea level. This tough circuit may only have 9 corners, but they're fast and they're bumpy. It's a true test for any racing driver. We have 2 DRS zones, and watch out for overtakes into turn 2 as the uphill entry helps those trying to be the last of the late breakers steam up the inside. Anthony Davidson joins me to talk you through the action here today at what is quite an unusual racetrack, wouldn't you say, Ant?
Yeah, it's quite an odd layout around here. The thing about Austria is that it's a harder circuit to master than what really meets the eye. On top of that, it's a low grip surface, and that means that your small mistakes end up being punished, and it's very easy to slide wide into the runoff area and lose a huge chunk of time. Luckily, because it's such a short circuit though, you have plenty of opportunities to perfect the lap.
Everyone's noticed that you've been leading this team recently. A couple more good results, and you'll be the number 1.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Nico Rosberg will start his silver arrow from pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Ricciardo, Lewis Hamilton and Hülkenberg, Bottas, Massa, Perez and Roman Grosjean, Button, Alonso, Kevin Magnussen and Gutierrez, Kvyat, Palmer, Felipe Nasser and Carlos Sainz, Wehrlein and Harry Anto, Marcus Ericsson and Max Verstappen completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Was the pull away. You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. cruise when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone. Was the fastest lap of the race so far. Looks like Button has come into the pits. Some information on Perez. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car. Some information on Bottas. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Okay, we can take you this lap. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. last stop left. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. To our teammate is 15.2 seconds. Go now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Rosberg's the race leader. The gap to the leader is 0.8. Thank you for all your hard work out there. That was a strong drive and a good finish. Well done.
A great win then for the Mercedes team today. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been bunched up.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It's a good result for Max Verstappen, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
I'd say Max Verstappen earns that title today. Opportunistic, I think, is the word. It's something he's become known for during his short career so far, and it's served him well here.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. We saw a dip in form from the championship leaders today. Their lead has taken a significant blow. Meanwhile, Renault move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye and see you again next time.